Good morning everyone. My name is Ishika and today I am presenting a video presentation of business environment on the topic why economic development is more important than economic growth. So let's start with the presentation. Now our main question is that why economic development is more important than economic growth. Now, what is economic development? Economic development is the growth of the standard of living of a nation people from a low-income economy to a high-income economy. When the local quality of life is improved, there is more economic development. Now, what is economic growth? Economic growth can be defined as the increase in the inflation-adjusted market value of the goods and services produced by an economy over time. Now, why economic development is more important than economic growth? As economic growth, we consider the increase in real output over time caused by additional resources and higher productivity of these inputs. As economic development, we consider not only the increase in output, but also the structural, technological and institutional changes in production and distribution of product. The latter term is more general. Now, the main difference is that development includes a number of structural changes. This is why we may say that less developed economies develop, while the developed economies that present no significant structural changes grow. Now, this is a scenario of the world's 10 biggest economies. Gross domestic product 2016 in trillions of US dollars. Current prices at market exchange rates. You can see that US has the largest economy and India stands at the 7th position. Now, economic development versus economic growth. Now, this is the difference between economic development and economic growth. Now, on the basis of implication, economic development implies an upward movement of the entire social system in terms of income, savings and investment along with progressive changes in socio-economic structure of country. And economic growth refers to an increase over time in a country's real output of goods and services. Now, on the basis of factors, economic development relates to growth of human capital indexes, a decrease in inequality figures and structural changes that improve the general population's quality of life. And economic growth relates to a gradual increase in one of the components of gross domestic product, which is consumption, government spending, investment or net exports. Now, on the basis of measurement, economic development is qualitative. HDI, gender index, human poverty index, infant mortality rate, literacy rate, etc. etc. And economic growth is quantitative, which is increases in real GDP. Now, on the basis of effect, economic development brings qualitative and quantitative changes in the economy, and economic growth brings quantitative changes in the economy. Now, on the basis of relevance, economic development is more relevant to measure progress and quality of life in developing nations, and economic growth is more relevant metric for progress in developed countries. Now, on the basis of scope, economic development is concerned with structural changes in the economy, and economic growth is concerned with increase in the economy's output. Now, that's all about my presentation. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.